Here's the accumulator. That black one comes from the evaporator. It's going in. These two are the suction lines coming from the top of the accumulator. Here's a cycling switch, senses pressure and whatnot, turns the clutch on and off. And here's the confusing part. Out of the accumulator, the suction line, which should suck, I'm assuming, vapors. Only vapors. See, this big one goes back to the down there, which is where the compressor is. This big one. But I don't understand why it splits here, the suction line, and this one splits off and goes all the way back there. See this? Right here. Oh, what does this do? Why does this go into the firewall? Also, I've noticed coming from the condenser, you have this line right here. This one. I know it's hard to see. The one my thumb is on. This comes from the condenser. And then it goes up here, as to which it splits into this little thing here. There's a little split here. One line, see? This one line here, and then it splits into this line, which goes up here, and I'm assuming that's where one of the orifices are, because everything after here is really cold, and that's a good sign, you know, it should be cold. This side should be cold, going into the evaporator. I don't understand why it splits right here at this junction, and it looks like there's another maybe orifice in here, orifice tube, and this rubber tube here back here where my thumb is goes into the firewall. I don't know, all very confusing. If anyone has answers to this, please let me know. I do know this is the low side. I know where the low and high sides are, but I don't understand why there's so many splits. There's a split here going toward the firewall, assumingly toward where the evaporator is, and then down here at the accumulator outlet, which is the suction side, one connects to the compressor, which is normal, but the other heads straight for the firewall, and I have no idea why it does that. Anyways, this is a 2005 Lincoln Towncar stretch limousine. If anyone's got some answers out there, please post it in the comment section. I'm sure I'm not the only one asking these questions. Alright, thank you everyone.